Evermore is a city on the banks of the Bielse River in eastern High Rock, along the Hammerfell border. Founded in 983 of the First Era by a collective of merchants, the site was selected to capitalize on the newfound trade routes opened up along the river. Why were they now settling there? Because the Bretons had just sacked Orsinium in 980 of the First Era, which opened up an opportunity along the river for anyone to take advantage of. Interestingly enough, much of the city, including its palace, was built by resources, or with resources, that were produced in Markarth, so it's interesting to note that they have a trade partner in Skyrim. Historically, the Bretons have always ruled Evermore and the region of Bankarai, yet the Reachmen launched consistent raids on the region claiming that the city was their birthright, which prompts me to ask, why? If anything, I think the orcs have a far better claim to the area, due to the fact that Orsinium used to be in that region before it was sacked. Nonetheless, this prompted me to make a video on the subject of the Reachmen soon, dealing with their homeland, because obviously we know they contest with Markarth as well, so how far do their claims extend? And this wouldn't be the first time, or I guess this wouldn't be the last time Evermore deals with claiming issues either, and contesting issues, as the city of Sentinel in Hammerfell also claims southern Bankarai and Evermore as theirs as well, and there's a specific region in Bankarai that they claim, which is the Fallen Wastes, which actually comes in a little bit later. Nonetheless, though, a lot of people seem to want to claim Evermore, and yet I think the people that have the biggest claim to it are in fact the orcs, but I guess I'll find out more about that when I start researching my video, because perhaps the Reachmen do have a better claim to it. Won't know yet. Nevertheless, let's continue on with this all. Evermore became a site of worship in, well, I guess after the year 1029 of the First Era, as it became the, I guess, de facto region to worship Saint Palin, who became a hero after he died during the repelling of a host of vampires in the Bankarai garrison. In 542 of the Second Era, the city was sacked by a horde of Reachmen led by Dukorak the Black Drake after a 3-day siege. Duke Blaise Guimard, who assumed the throne later on, would go on to defeat the Reachmen and drive them out, after which Evermore alongside Daggerfall, Shornhelm, Camlorn, and Wayrest would go on to join the Daggerfall Covenant. In 582 of the Second Era, the Reachmen led by Uella attacked once more, and at the same time, the Empire sent the 7th Legion to also reclaim the region, as during the Alliance War, the Empire was still sort of active. It was just based in Cyrodiil at this point, and they would launch various attacks within other provinces, including Valenwood and Morrowind, and this is very similar as well. However, the Covenant reacted quickly, discovering the plot by Uella and repelling the Reachmen invasion, and also repelled the Empire's 7th Legion invasion as well. During the Third Era, Evermore seceded the region of the Fallen Wastes to Hammerfell in an attempt to probably, I guess, ease tensions between them and Sentinel. It's not exactly stated why they secede those regions out to them, but again, I can only assume it's to probably smooth tensions over between them and Sentinel. Whether or not this stops any attacks is also beyond me. I don't know. Or it could have been as a result of an attack as well. Following the Warp of the West, though, or the Warp in the West, I should say, Evermore expanded its borders drastically, becoming one of the 5 major kingdoms in High Rock, alongside Northpoint, Wayrest, Daggerfall, and Faerun, which I had to find a map for this, and I did. I'm glad I did, because this is a very interesting map to see. It's created by one of the guys I typically go to for artwork, Fredoric 1001 on DeviantArt. If you want to see, the link will be in the description below of all the artwork he creates. And yeah, feel free to check that out. Nevertheless, Evermore is also in one of those situations that people don't really know what's going on there, and people don't know what they're doing. Kind of like the situation in Northpoint, people are kind of waiting to see what's happening because it's been very quiet recently. But that is all we have. I said earlier in the last video we'd be doing a lot of videos and trying to finish up the videos in High Rock, because we had a long, I guess this is a very long series we've been doing, where we're doing the cities of Tamriel, where we did all of Skyrim, then we did all of Morrowind, and now we're in High Rock. After, I don't know where I'll go. I think I'll just probably jump into Valenwood or Hammerfell. I think I want to go into one of those two areas next. But yeah, I have a lot of fun covering these topics, so I like doing these areas, and I think it provides a lot of context and history to the lore that we don't usually get to look at. But I hope you all enjoyed, and I hope to see you all in the Discord chat with the link in the description below. And if you have any suggestions for future comment in this. I'm having trouble now. Comment in the comment below, or leave a note in the Discord chat. It's a lot easier for me to see it in the Discord chat. Sorry about that. It took me way longer than expected to say that whole sentence, but I'll see you all in the next video. Peace. If you enjoyed, please like this video because it really lets me know you're enjoying this content. And if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. The links are right here for you to click on, and the Discord chat link is right here as well. And overall, I hope you all enjoyed, and I hope to see you in the next video. Peace.